Mastering OID and ESC, the Art of Suffixes. Hello language enthusiasts! Today, we'll dive deep into the world of English suffixes. More specifically, we'll be focusing on two special suffixes that are used to form nouns indicating origin or material, OID and ESC. By the end of this video, you'll understand their meanings, usage, and be able to incorporate them into your own writing and conversation. The suffix OID is derived from Greek, and it means resembling or like. It's used to form nouns and adjectives, and it denotes similarity or likeness to something else. Here are a few examples. 1. Humanoid, something resembling a human, often used in the context of robots or fictional creatures. 2. Asteroid, a small rocky body orbiting the Sun, resembling a star in appearance. 3. Spheroid, something that resembles a sphere. Remember, OID indicates a resemblance, but not an exact match. Moving on to the second suffix of today's discussion, ESC. It has French and Italian origins and is used to form adjectives that mean resembling or in the style of. Here are a few examples. 1. Picturesque, visually attractive, especially in a quaint or charming way. It literally means resembling a picture. 2. Grotesque, comically or repulsively ugly or distorted, resembles the unnatural or bizarre. 3. Arabesque, refers to an ornamental design consisting of intertwined flowing lines, originally found in Arabic or Moorish decoration. Just like OID, the ESC suffix is all about resemblance or style. Now, let's use these suffixes in sentences. This will help you understand their context and use better. For OID, 1. The humanoid robot was able to perform complex tasks independently. 2. An asteroid is set to pass by Earth tomorrow. 3. The spheroid object turned out to be a deflated basketball. For ESC, 1. The picturesque scenery made us feel like we were in a fairy tale. 2. The grotesque sculpture provoked strong reactions from the viewers. 3. The room was decorated in an arabesque style. And that's it for today, folks. We've unpacked the suffixes OID and ESC, delved into their origins, meanings, and learned how to use them in sentences. I hope this video helped clear up any confusion and will make your future encounters with these suffixes less daunting. Keep practicing, keep exploring, and remember, language learning is a journey filled with exciting discoveries. Until our next video, happy learning!